Hello, this is Dr. D. Today we are talking about plasma, the plasma part of the blood. So what's the overall overview of the blood composition? The blood is made up of the formed elements. What are the formed elements? Are the cells. We've talked about that, yes. We also know that the blood is made up of the liquid part, the plasma. Remember, it's a special type of connective tissue. And the matrix in this case, in this tissue, is the liquid plasma. So the plasma is made up of the electrolytes, water, proteins, waste, nutrients, gases. I'm interested in the protein part. The protein part, there are three major proteins. We'll talk about that in the next slide. Albumin, globulin, fibrinogen. All right, so 92% of course water plus organic and inorganic molecules. We have the electrolytes like sodium, potassium, also magnesium, etc. There are organic nutrients, of course there are organic wastes, there are gases, but then there are plasma proteins. I'm interested in these. You have to know these, okay? Albumin is the most common, 60%. And it contributes to what? Osmotic pressure. Now this is a good time to review what osmotic pressure is, because you'll be needing this in unit 4 when we'll talk about the kidneys. All right, but this is basic information. Albumin provides the colloid osmotic pressure. So here this will allow water to enter the blood vessels because of osmosis. All right, if this protein is low or is low in quantity, then guess what happens? Dehydration will take place. Your blood vessels will lose water, all right, because of exosmosis. And it's very important also for transport of lipids and steroid hormones. Globulin, remember this is globulin, not globin. Hemoglobin, this is globulin. This is a different protein. It's 35%. So the most common is what? Albumin. Then is the globulin. Globulin are the ones that refer to the immune function. These are the antibodies. All right. So here, some of them, some also transport the ions and the hormones and the lipids. But the most important function is the immune. This is the immunoglobulins, the antibodies. Fibrinogen is the least in amount, 4% only. And these are, what is this? Fibrinogen is the soluble fiber. So these are converted into the fibrin or the fibers during clotting. Notice that we have the least amount of fibrinogen. Why? Do you want excess of fibrinogen? Answer is no. Otherwise, you will have unnecessary what? Clotting, right? And then there are the regulatory proteins too, which is very, very small quantity, less than 1%. So with this is the end of our presentation of plasma. If there are questions or concerns, please come and see me. Thank you.